too happy. Okay. Hold up. Can't spell. Hold, I'm just adding tags. I'm sorry. I'll be there in 1 second. Hey! Why you guys live on Twitch mad late? This is like 2 p.m. for me, so it's not mad late for me. It's Okay, Moobot. Hi! Yeah, it's not mad late for me. It is like middle of the day. I usually go live like late actually for me, which is pretty mental, but yeah. So today I decided to do it like, I don't know, midday-ish. 2 p.m. Yeah, it's 2:12 p.m. right now. So I suppose like lunchtime-ish, but like just after. And I was like, I'm sick of staying up super late. And I've been really tired lately because I haven't been sleeping. So I was like, you know what? No, Australia time, like Sydney time. I don't know what it is in Canadian time, but in Sydney, Australia, it is 2:13 p.m. Just chucking on a Morticia Addams wig currently. Because that's what I'm attempting to do. Although, look, black hair... I don't know how good I look with black hair, but we're gonna attempt it anyway. It's gonna be fine. Dinner time! Well, I'm sorry that it's dinner time. This probably really needs a brush. Maybe I'll brush it with it on. Oh no. This was a great idea. I remember when I had a lot of hair. Look, technically I have a lot of hair too, just a lot of it is fake. You cut it off. Well, you know, whatever you want to do. I want to cut my hair soon. I'm flipping bored with it, honestly. So why dress up? Because like it's spooky time. Why not? And also I haven't done a cosplay stream in ages. And I thought, why not? And I was doing it anyway. So I was like, let me just stream for a little bit in character. Why not? So like that's a lot of what I do. It's like my job. So I have a lot of stuff and that. You gonna see that Halloween movie? I don't know. It depends. Maybe when it comes out properly, but like we only just got out of lockdown on Monday. So it's been 5 days since we got out of lockdown, so I don't know exactly if I want to go to the movies yet. Probably not like actually go to the movies yet. I might wait a little bit till I do stuff like that, but yeah, so probably if it comes out. I know for a lot of people they're like, what on earth? Australia in lockdown still? Yeah. But I do want to show off my pumpkin, hold on. This is, I will brush my hair, do not fret. This is the first time I have ever had a pumpkin like this. It's hollow, it's going to work. I'm so excited. Like, So lockdown. Why no vaccine? Yeah, we have gotten vaccinated. We don't have a president. We have a prime minister because we're still with England. So, you know, the Queen and all that. Why is the pumpkin orange? Because that's like Halloween pumpkin colour. Like with all the Americans have. That's like the proper pumpkin colour. But yeah, we had like 1,000 cases a day for a while there. So we were all in like complete lockdown, weren't allowed to leave our house at all. And we're allowed out now that we have like a 70% vaccination rate. So that means 70% of people are double vaxxed. And so we're allowed outside again, which is absolutely incredible. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why it's not pinging my Discord yet. It's kind of rude. I'll give it like a couple more minutes before I ping people myself. Yeah, last Halloween I tried carving a pumpkin for the very first time, but I picked like a green one, and it was so solid and hard that I broke my mum's favourite knife and a table. And then I carved a watermelon instead because it was a little easier, and I mean that worked, but it was really sticky and gross. And it didn't work. So this year I have like an actual pumpkin, which is pretty snazzy, and I can't believe it. Hello, I am streaming, just if you don't want to put your face. What's up? Yeah, today I have a Passiona from last night. Not as good as Pasito, but what can you do? Also lipstick on my teeth. That's great. That's not my boyfriend, that is my little brother. I live at home with my parents, and I have 3 brothers. It was his birthday yesterday, actually. I don't know, we call him Bro-Tease around here because, you know, my username is Once Upon a Tease, because my name is Matisse. So we have, like, cute little nicknames for most of my brothers. I don't think the middle one has, like, a cute nickname yet, but the other 2 have kind of cute nicknames. Don't mind the fact that, look, I didn't try that hard, clearly, because I'm still half in pajamas. But what can you expect? Around here it's, so put together. Did you scare your brothers? Ooh, not this year yet. Like, in general, yes. I, like, leave my room and my brother's always like, huh? Actually, today, with whatever's going on with my face that I did for this, he didn't even bat an eyelid. He was like, okay, you're doing something weird again, I suppose, whatever. But sometimes definitely. I think, especially during lockdown, it's been like a sibling thing of who can scare each other the most. Hey, Crystal Caves, hi! So there's a lot of spots in our house where you have to walk very specifically, otherwise you will get someone jumping out at you. So, so that's always the most fun. Although I'm like, you know how fight or flight is a thing? I'm a very fight person. So if someone jumps out at me, I like swing at them. And so all of my brothers like know to take like a step back from where they know I'll be when they scare me, because I like fully swing at them and they're like, whoo, whoo. So yeah, scaring each other has been a bit of a thing lately, just because we're so gosh darn bored. But luckily lockdown's over, so hopefully the boredom will end and people will, I don't know, stop ruining my day. You beat up your brothers. Oh. So, like, I bruise really easily, and I tell you what, I have bruises right up my arm because, like, one of my brothers gave me, like, joke punches, like, pew, pew, pew. And because I bruise so easily, I have, like, little bruises all up my arm. And, like, they didn't even hit me that hard. But Yeah, yeah. My brothers definitely beat up each other most. What is the best movie ever in your opinion? Okay, I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. I think it's super cool. I love claymation. I think it's super fancy. Like, I don't know. Tangled is also really pretty. I just like animation and stuff like that. Like, real people are cool. And I would say, like, Jumanji and Guardians of the Galaxy are also up there in my favourite movies. But there are so many, like, good movies with so much, like, artistry put in it. Hey, tongue punching. Lexi Blair, who took control over the Twitch. What? Oh, I know. I usually wear, like, no makeup on stream. And look at me today. Look at that. Look at that. Full eyeliner. What do you know? Who is this person? We don't know her. And, like, black wig. I don't know about it. I don't know about having black hair, but it's what I'm going for. We're going spooky, so this is what we've got. And this piece of hair refuses to just stay put. It's really annoying. There we go. Kidding. Anyway, yeah, how are you guys? Legit did not recognize. Well, you know, on the plus side, that means I'm doing my job very well. So, you would suit a Marceline cosplay? I have done a Marceline cosplay the last 2 years in a row, and I really want to bring back Marceline. I love doing her so much. And seeing as I got this wig now, I'm excited because I had like one with a fringe and I wasn't too big on it. Although my Marceline contact lenses are expired. But like, 1 hour couldn't hurt, right? Right? So I am tossing up shoving expired contact lenses in my eyes just for that one. We'll see. Are you doing a good job, that's for sure. Thank you. I know, I'm like looking at myself. I could go goth if I wanted to. It'd be pretty snazzy. Except that the wig is kind of itchy. I don't know about it. I need to brush it. But it's like itching my neck. But I'm super excited because tonight's cosplay, because I'm doing a big Halloween thing, is Jareth from Labyrinth, which is gonna be super fun. Super, super fun. Long wigs and having to brush them out is something that kills me. Oh, so much. So for Sally from The Night Before Christmas and my Rapunzel wig, they're both like 42 inches long. They come down just past my knees. So they are so long and it takes me hours to brush them out. I like just douse them in detangler and hope for the best because, oh, those wigs are beautiful and incredible, but at the same time, it is such a pain. I love them though. That was like, the red one, the Sally one, that's 42 inches long was, one, I was working in a convention and this old lady came up behind me and she goes, "Is that your real hair?" Grabbed a chunk, yanked it and walked off. So good memories with that wig. Yeah. Oh. I am so tired. I have not been sleeping much. It is like the terrible, I don't know if anyone else has felt this. If anyone else is in Australia, maybe. Why is water break 500? Because the regulars spam it like 10 times a stream. And so I have to, I don't know, limit them because they try and ruin my day. That's why it's 500. Hey, just had a TAFE exam today, just finished it. That's awesome. I hope you did really well. Congrats on having that done. Whew. Oh my goodness, I just noticed your milkshake is full. That is so cool. But yes, congratulations. Yeah, I feel like I did well. That's really good. Yay! I'm happy for you. Meanwhile, I'm just waiting. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Like, I have prac, and it's supposed to be now, which is why I have so much free time, is because I don't have any classes right now. But instead, they've put prac, like, in our uni holidays. So I don't get a proper holiday. Oh. It's such a pain. I mean, I like having a break right now, but I'd also like a break when I'm supposed to, and not have to, like, work all through November. Yeah, I've just been chilling though. It's very nice. Chickens are getting super big. It's kind of crazy how big they are right now. They're all in that awkward teenage phase where they're like slightly fluffy, but mostly feathered, and they're so ugly. They're so ugly. But you know, they're like, it's a face only a mother could love, and so I think that like they're still a tiny bit cute. Sulky Morticia. I know, I am sulky. I am. Because I'm cross. Because prac is it's 3 weeks of my life doing full-time unpaid work. You got chickens? Yes! We have a bunch of big chickens, and then we also like hatch chickens. So I think there's another like dozen eggs in an incubator right now. And then there's 15 chickens that like hatched a couple weeks ago. So they're growing up now. You just described being a mother. They're so ugly, but like, oh. Yeah, his name is Brotees. I'll make sure to let Brotees know that you called him a chicken. He'll really appreciate it. Except yours is only 3 weeks. Yeah, describe being a mother, but yours is only 3 weeks. Mothers have 18 years of it. That's very true. Very true. I'm tossing it up in my head. I'm like, yeah, but like... because, oh... It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I did prac last time, and it was totally chill. No one found my social medias, which was excellent. But like, I don't know, I'm a little scared that someone's gonna be like, hold up. I feel like I've seen you somewhere before, and then I'm gonna be like, ooh, whoopsies. Cat's out of the bag there. If I have to be honest, biology, math, and science are the easiest exams for me. I did pretty well in science too. Like, except I didn't end up doing much of it later. But I did really well in science. And then, yeah, I decided I wanted to study history, and look where that got me. Nowhere. 2067 was a great movie. You missed out. How was your sleep? I actually slept last night. I know. Shock, horror, surprise. I actually slept, and it was incredible. But I'm glad it was a great movie. I may have to put it on a list or something. But yeah, I had a dream. I don't remember it much though. I think something was trying to kill me as usual. Yeah, no, it was a good sleep. But I definitely wouldn't have like stayed awake long enough to watch it with you guys. Not a chance. I was out pretty quick. They say maths was hard. Yeah, right? Yeah, like, I found maths hard sometimes. So there were some things that was difficult for me to get. Like, I didn't get trig at first, and I eventually did get trig. But, you know, some things were just harder than others, especially like, even in science. So I was really good at science, except I never understood physics. And I still don't. I still don't. But, like, I remember I was really good at science, except for physics. And because it was, like, that time in school where you just learn all of the science, I'd get, like, a pretty good mark in everything else, and then physics would just be like, it's so easy, how was it hard? It just was for me. I guess I was more of an essay person. I remember, the most embarrassing moment I had learning maths was year 7, because I was away for a couple of days because I was sick. But then we had our exams, and I was like, it's fine, I can't have missed that much. But I did. I missed the introduction to, now I've forgotten. What is the thing with the letters and the numbers, and I know what it is. Algebra. I missed the introduction to algebra. And so in our exam there was, what's a plus a plus a plus a? And because I had been away sick, I was like, I don't flipping know. So logical year 7 brain me goes, a plus a plus a plus a, that must be a, b, c, d. And so I just put the letter D. Because I was a flipping idiot. But yeah. That's my proudest moment with maths, that one there. And then the week after was when I kind of got to catch up because, you know, being away, and then I was like to the teacher, I was like, what did I miss? And then they're like, okay, here's what you missed. And I was like, oh. So it was grand. I failed all my exams. I was only failing one test. It was trigonometry. No. Luckily, like, my dad did like 4-unit maths when he was in school, so he's been able to help me like a lot whenever I need it. So for one of my uni courses, I just finished this assignment where we needed to do heaps of stuff on Excel, and because I just did essays, that was my last degree, just completely essays all the time. I had no idea how to use Excel, and so I'm doing my masters, and my dad had to help me. I was like, Dad, can you help me do my assignment? And we spent a couple of hours working through Excel and making charts and tables and garbage, and my goodness, that was so much fun. So much fun. My dad was a dropout. I have higher education than him, and I have 1 year left at school. Very nice. My dad was a uni dropout. He spent 1 semester there, was like, nah, this is boring, and just went into full-time work. So technically, yes, I am, on paper, more background educated, but at the same time, I will never be as successful. So, you know, that's fun. It's a fun little fact for everyone. You see, when I was little, I used to look at my younger siblings and be like, haha, suckers. I've drunk more pink milk than you because strawberry milk is incredible, and like having more of it than someone. I gotta go, I'll see you on the next one. Bye, thank you so much for stopping by, it's been absolutely wonderful seeing you. And you know, now all of my siblings are becoming really successful, and here I am. Hazzy Razzie, hello! It's been a while. Your dad Bill Gates? No. But what was I saying? Hazzy Razzie distracted me. 9 months, 25 days. Wow. Well, welcome. Happy Twitch, baby. 9 months. 5 months, 16 days, 15 hours. We're really getting up there. Almost 6 months. That's pretty cool. Do you tell your IRL friends that you stream on Twitch? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. You can name it. Kev? Kev. Kev's great. Kev dog. MC Joker, hello. Welcome. This is so rank. I really like Pasito. And so I got Passiona because I'm like, it has to be the same thing. This tastes like armpit smell. Disgusting. Anyway, back to your question, sorry. I do tell my IRL friends I stream on Twitch. We have discussions about it sometimes. Not everyone. I know just some people. You know a couple of my IRL friends technically. So moderator Airy Bourbon is one of my IRL friends from uni. Yeah. They don't actually watch me. Most of my IRL friends don't watch me. I remember one of my IRL friends saying that they tried watching one of my Twitch streams, but they felt like they were perving on me. And I was like, okay. So they left. But yeah, so people know. It's so bad. Yes. I thought it would be good. I thought it would be like actual passion fruit flavored, but it's flipping not. Oh. This is so rank. Well, that's an Aussie saying if I've ever heard. Well, look. Yes. There are sometimes when I say things that I don't realize are just, it's like not a thing. And people are like, what? That I'm like, oh. Some of the things I say are Australia only. He called us pervy. No, look, I think he just called himself pervy, honestly. He was like, it's weird. It's weird being in your room and watching you and not having you know I'm there. And I was like, dude, you can like announce yourself in chat, you know. That way I know you're... What? Like, what do you mean? He was like, I just felt like I was perving on you. And I'm like, if you felt like you were perving on me, perhaps you were. And that's your problem. I don't know. We Kiwis have to make fun of you Aussies somehow. Okay, make fun of your slang. Yeah, well, I mean, it's only fair when, like, half the Aussies you meet are like, haha, sheep lovers, haha. That's about the only Kiwi joke I've heard, I think. I don't hear many jokes about Kiwi. Oh, except for the fish and chips. Fish and chips. Those are the two jokes I know about Kiwi people. But, you know. You can make fun of Tasmania all you like. We do it too. Call them cousin lovers and all that. You're like, it's fine. Not our fish and chips. See, that's all I know. That's all I, like... Australian accents and New Zealand accents can sound pretty similar, except for just some words, and it's the fish and chips that really gets us. Damn, I want fish and chips. It has been so long since I had fish and chips. And I mean, that's probably like the lockdown's fault, but I think the last time I had fish and chips was like January, which is a little crazy. But yeah, I actually got food, like, I know, that's, oh wow, you got food. Just, if you're not in Australia, you don't understand, okay? Or if you haven't been in lockdown in the last little while. But I went out and got a burrito last night because it was my brother's birthday, so we went and got Mexican. And I got actual food from an actual restaurant that I was actually in. Which is mental. I mean, it's not that mental. I used to do it all the time, you know, before the world died. But it's mental. I was told by an Australian recently that I have a New Zealand accent mixed with an Australian accent with a hint of Swedish. That's a really interesting mix. That is so weird. Do you know any Swedish people? Do you have Swedish parents? Because, like, I can see no other reason why you'd be, like, Swedish. Burrito is not Mexican. I'm sorry. If you go to a Mexican restaurant here, they serve burritos. How am I supposed to know? You know how far away I live from flipping Mexico? Very. Very flipping far away is the answer to that one. Like, how am I supposed to know about authentic Mexico? I live on an island in the middle of nowhere. 8 hours? Wait. Meat pie and a side of macaroni for me has been me for the longest. Meat pie and a side of macaroni. That's really interesting. I've never heard of that combination before. I'm in Florida and we only closed some things for about 1 month last year. Oh, I swear, it's been like over 100 days. This lockdown was. It's been absolutely horrific. I think I feel like I've been in lockdown for like a cumulative year if you count last year and this year, because my goodness, it's been so long. Burritos are a USA fake Mexican food. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. What is some like real Mexican food? Chimichangas, are they Mexican? Tacos? Fajitas? Enchiladas? Nachos. Are nachos real? Because if anything is a fake Mexican food, I feel like it might be nachos. I don't know. Look, how am I supposed to know quesadillas are right? Like, I'm sorry, like, if you look on a world map, Australia is like closer to Africa than it is to flipping South America. I can probably get to Madagascar quicker. That's borderline racist, chimichanga. What, how do you say it? What? How are you supposed to say it? I've never heard anyone say it any different. Help. Ugh. I'm getting cancelled for my accent. That's borderline racist. I was absolutely astounded when I found out that Americans don't have meat pies like mince and cheese and bacon and yeah, like that's a little mental. A little mental, honestly. Chimichanga? Okay, I apologize. The earth is flat and Australia doesn't exist. Honestly, you're correct. I'm an actor. A really bad one at that, but you know. An actor nonetheless. Never had a lasagna pie? I have never heard of that before. Look. Not gonna lie, I feel like lasagna is a little overrated. Like, if you've ever watched Garfield, you would think it is the best thing to ever exist. But, like, I prefer normal pasta to just slabs of pasta. And I feel like, it's really difficult to get right. Like, white pasta is so good and so easy for it to be good. But, like, you really have to get red pasta right, because otherwise it's just bland. Best thing ever, meat pie bottom with lasagna 3-layer top. Don't need sauce. I mean, I don't even know where one would get that, but like, cool. Mince. Some places call it grind meat too, not mince, or ground. Yeah, we call it mince. Not like mince. Mince. One's got a C, one's got a T. It might sound like I'm saying the same thing, but I'm not. Mince and mince. They're very different, okay? Every New South Wales bakery. I've been to so many bakeries, and I have not seen a lasagna pie. Usually it's just like the classic ones. Like you've got like the cheese and bacon, you've got the plain, you've got like a curry pie for some reason, which is like always in stock. No one ever wants that. But I usually go for plain meat pies. When I lived in Louisiana, we had a place that made them with ground beef, seasonings, onion, bell pepper. That's a lot. You want to know what we call bell peppers here? Capsicum. I went to Australia and your pies taste like trash. New Zealand pies are always top tier. absolute bullying. No, some places make really rank pies. Especially if you have, like, those bakeries that do chunky pies. Those are awful. Ugh. I found a vein, like a full-on artery, in a pie once. I haven't eaten a meat pie since. Ugh. It was horrible. It was an actual artery. It was so big I could stick my flipping finger in it. Ugh, horrific. Yeah, did you change your... today, yes, because I haven't been sleeping well and I've been so tired. And I know that I'm going to have zero energy tonight. So I was like, let's stream in the afternoon so that I don't die. That's the scientific name for peppers. Possum pies? Sorry, what? What? Okay, we don't do those, okay? I was like, what? Oh, I just realized, yeah, this is not how I normally look. Your internet's going well today? That's good, because it's storming a little bit. Just a tad, so I'm surprised, honestly. I'm 5 long necks deep. Is that like an alcohol? Is it a slang for beer? What is that? I initially thought you looked slightly different in the afternoon. Yes. In the afternoon I have... look, okay, it's a wig, alright? In the afternoon I have darker hair and, like, deeper makeup. And in the nighttime, I don't. Carlton... Draw. Long necks, yeah, okay, great. Long necks is a style for a bottle of beer. Ah, like a Corona kind of thing. Wait, this isn't how you usually look? No. I mean, if you think it is, cool. Because that means I, you know, look pretty okay. When I sit there like, hi guys, here I am again. For the 3rd time this week. In the afternoon we wear black. That's right. This wig is so tight though. I've done something wrong and now it's like squeezing my brains out. I'm dying. I'm going to perish. I'll loosen it. See, I thought I had like a crossover cardigan thing that I was gonna use for like Morticia's long V-neck dress thing. But the thing is, I had to safety pin. You can see that, right? You can kind of see it. I had to safety pin a normal top, slightly V-neck, to try and make it work because I realized I threw it out. So I was like running around like, what on earth can I use for this? And I have like a singlet top that I had there that I was like, maybe that'd work, but it's not long sleeve, until I was like, let me just safety pin this. So I'm doing really grand. I want butter chicken, but the mall where my family gets our butter chicken is closed because level 3 phase 1 wants to kill off Delta, even though we have been getting more cases. You're cosplaying that mother-daughter from the Addams Family, the cartoon? Yes! This is the mother, and then I will do the daughter. So this is Morticia, and then I also have my Wednesday Adam dress over there, and I'll just like wipe off the red lipstick and put on some like black or something, and then boom, different character. Wowee! But yes, I am. The hand character especially, yes. I'm gonna cosplay that. It's not a bad idea. I need to just be more spidery, because it's not working. Any plans on Rapunzel from Tank? I love Rapunzel. I have done her many a time. I don't have any pictures on my Instagram though. Like, I have cosplayed Rapunzel a bajillion times, okay? But I've never taken a picture. I've done heaps of TikToks as Rapunzel, like a while ago. And I love Rapunzel. She's one of my favorites to do, actually. I have, like, multiple Rapunzel wigs. Hold up. I am wearing pink. Just ignore that. I'm spooky, okay? The pink doesn't stop that. But, like, I even have Rapunzel props. So yes, I have Rapunzel. Ariel the Mermaid, I have Ariel as well. We got, what? Sebastian, and I also have the fish, but he's too big. I'm gonna leave him there. Ruined. Oh, ruined, no. Black on pink is scary. I think not. No, look. Spooky. You can ignore the fact that I'm wearing pink pants, okay? That was my issue, was when I was trying to find something that could work for this. I was like, everything I own is like pastel colors. Like, I own black pants, a bunch of, like, a black skirt. That's, I don't own that many black tops. And I'm looking around, I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna wear? It's too bright in the room to be spooky. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna do a pumpkin carving stream soon, and that's gonna be spooky. I already have this, where is it? I have 3 hours of scary, ominous, and creepy horror music on YouTube. So that'll be in the background of my pumpkin carving stream, and that will give us a spooky mood, alright? I don't know. Let me test the quality. I haven't seen it yet. Skip forward. That's alright. I love that. Those pink pants! Gomez, probably. Incredible. I can't believe peeps used to wear such strong colours back in the day. I just realised that red colour is legit scary. I'm just copying the image, okay? I don't... It is, it's very harsh. I don't wear red lipstick often unless it's for a costume. But it is, like, quite bright. Will it be at night? Yes, I'll probably do my pumpkin carving stream at night. Get kind of spooky. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be like I think my pumpkin carving stream was my 3rd ever stream, I think, maybe, or my 4th. It was either my 3rd or 4th ever stream. So it's gonna be super cool. It's like 1 year later, woo! I think if I see red lips on a character, I automatically think they're a villain in the movie. Interesting assessment. I'd like to test that, but I don't know how to test that. Who like, I guess Morticia's not really a villain exactly. She's more just a spookster. Ariel has bright red lips, and you know, she disobeys her parents, so I guess she is a villain. It's hard. And the muted colours aesthetic are usually the good ones. Fair. Do you give out candy to kids normally for Halloween? No. Where I live, kids don't go trick-or-treating because I live in the middle of nowhere and our driveways are all like 100 meters long. And so you'd rather die, honestly, than walk down every driveway here. But I have hair in my eye. It's only in the last like 1 or 2 years that people have started doing Halloween here. So for the longest time in Australia, Halloween just wasn't a thing. It was never a thing when I was a kid. and it's only like just becoming a thing. So I think last year, maybe, no, was I still in lockdown last year? I don't know if it was on last year, but I remember seeing trick-or-treaters for the first time. I think 2019 was like the first time I'd ever seen trick-or-treaters. Morticia is the big brain protagonist, not so much a villain or hero. Neutral chaos. The best way to be. The best way to be. I love it. You want to shoot your brother? Fine. It's none of my business. I'll just make another one. Yeah. Pretty snazzy. But I'm also going to do Mrs. Incredible soon. So it's just like MILF month as well. Waxwing, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna send you people away. I know it hasn't been that long. Oh, Blaster, thank you so much for a water break. I actually will take that. Also, red lipstick ruin your cups. Look at this garbage. Disgusting. Would not recommend. I could not wear this in my everyday life. All of my cups would be ruined. Oh. You have to do Stifler's mum for American Pie. I don't think I've ever seen that movie, but I'll look it up. You're sending me away? What? Yes, I will. Because this has been a stream with the lowest numbers I've had in a while, and I do not want to ruin my averages. I didn't consent to a raid. Fine, I won't raid then. Don't go. I'll send you to another Just Chatting stream. Malima on my own accord. Fine. You do that. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Make sure to come to another stream. Maybe one that's more poppin', because this one has been dead. No one ever likes it when I dress up, but I try anyway. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. That's when MILF came